All right then, guys. So it is Monday, January 24th, 2022. I'm on day 24 of practicing intermittent juice fasting in the form of juice till dinner or JOMAD, juice plus one meal a day. And I thought I would do a video today um, since it's week 4. I want to try to get at least a couple videos for this week up on YouTube. So I've had water, sparkling water, black coffee, pina colada juice, and half of the green juice so far. I'll have the other half of the green juice and the Bolt House Farms daily greens before I leave work. Then I'll go home, do a quicker video of me eating the meal, and probably do the post-mukbang where I talk about the day at the end of the day. And yeah, so that's it for this part of the video. See you tonight. Alrighty then, guys. So I guess it's National Peanut Butter Day, and I think I'm gonna get some of these Smuckers Uncrustables. All right, guys. So I'm getting my mukbang area set up with all the food, and I'm pretty hungry, so I'm gonna go ahead and pre-nosh on a leftover Taco Bell bean burrito, and I got some more of that spicy queso sauce. So I'm just going to dip the burrito in the sauce. That is good. So this will hold me over until I get everything set up. So see you in a second. All right, so my juice for the day. In the morning, I had this 15-ounce naked pina colada. And then a couple hours later, I had the Suja Uber Greens. That stuff is hardcore, man. That is not for the novice. It's pretty bitter, and it was kind of hard for me to get through it, but I drank half of it basically before my lunch break. Then I made that video on the treadmill, and then an hour or so later, I had the other half. And then around 2:30, I think it was, I had that ginger shot, and then the Bolt House Farms daily greens as a snack. Didn't put protein powder in it this time, just had that as a snack. And then for my food, I just pre-noshed on that leftover cold burrito with the queso sauce. That is so good. I enjoyed that. And now I got all the food on the table here. So fruit cup, Kroger classic garden salad. I'm going to put half a can of garbanzo beans, aka chickpeas, in it. A little bit of some plant-based, aka vegan blue cheese dressing. That's the Kroger brand. Now for the main course, I was gonna make this Loma Linda ultimate vegan chili, which I still am. And by the way, you can find a lot of the Loma Linda products at the Dollar Tree for $1, which is awesome. And I was gonna pair it with Beyond Burgers, but when I found out today was National Peanut Butter Day, I decided to get Smucker's Uncrustables peanut butter and grape jelly sandwich. And just gonna turn it over here. Where's it at? Well, 210 calories in one of them, so 4 of them's what, 840. And there you go. So these are accidentally vegan. See if it'll focus. It's not focusing. If you look up if they're vegan, these peanut butter and jelly ones are accidentally vegan. They don't contain dairy or eggs. Now, it does say may contain milk ingredients just because of the shared equipment or whatever. But yeah, so that's basically going to be my main course right there. And then Silk soy yogurt for dessert. And there you have it. There's an example of Juice till dinner, or JOMAD Vegan. There's the juice. There's the dinner. Juice, dinner. Juice till dinner. Oh, and I'm having some seltzer water, which is just carbonated water. Alrighty then, let's get this party started. Alright, so on the vegetarian chili, which is actually vegan chili, the directions just say stovetop, boil sealed pouch in water for 5 minutes. So got some water coming to a boil here. Just gonna set it in there like that. And just let it sit there for 5 minutes. Alright guys, it's been about 5 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and turn the heat off. And I'm gonna go ahead and pour it into a bowl. Alrighty then. So it's pinto beans and red kidney beans, and they do use textured soy protein or TVP, textured vegetable protein, as a meat substitute. It's actually one reason why it's so inexpensive. Um, and that goes really well in stuff like chili. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get the table set. I forgot I was gonna wait until I had the food done before I put the bottles behind the food. And I already put the bottles in my recycling bag, so I guess I'll just do this part without the bottles. So I got fruit cup, salad with garbanzo beans, aka chickpeas, milled flaxseed, and the vegan blue cheese dressing. For the main course, I got vegan chili and Uncrustables, Smucker's Uncrustables peanut butter jelly sandwiches. And for dessert, silk soy yogurt. All right, so I'm actually going to put the Uncrustables back in the freezer because I like to eat them frozen. Put the yogurt back in the fridge. I'll wait until the second part to have that. So I'm going to go ahead and eat the fruit cup and the salad offline, I guess, not recording it. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. Alrighty then. Now I'm going to let that digest for about 20 minutes. Alright, so juice till dinner, day 24. So I had the leftover cold Taco Bell bean burrito, and I like to do that sometimes, go to Taco Bell and purposely get more fresco bean burritos than I think I want, put them in the fridge, eat them the next day. It just changes the texture and it makes it like more firm, and eating it cold just is good. That was my first time dipping it in that queso sauce. I might do that more often. But anyway, so yeah, when I was on the treadmill earlier this on my lunch break, I thought I was gonna eat chili and Beyond Burgers, but then I found out that it's National Peanut Butter Day, so I decided to go ahead and get some of the Smucker's Uncrustables. I found out like 10 years ago or so that these were accidentally vegan. There was many times where I just threw some of those in my lunch bag and took those to work. I've actually done the Taco Bell leftover thing for lunch sometimes, and I've had these for lunch sometimes. Actually, what I like to do with these, I haven't had these in a while, just keep them in my freezer, and then just as a snack, take them out and eat them frozen. So when I take a bite, I'll talk more about that. But basically, it's fun to bite into them frozen because it like the peanut butter and jelly is frozen, and it kind of like you can kind of like bite into it. It kind of like snaps off into your mouth, and then it like melts in your mouth while you're chewing it. But yeah, so I don't know if chili and peanut butter and jelly go together. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and eat the chili. I think this is my first time having this Loma Linda vegan chili. That is good. Tastes like chili. So yeah, I've tried other Loma Linda products, and like I said, you can find them at the Dollar Tree for $1. And they're inexpensive because usually as the fake meat, they just use TVP, texture vegetable protein. I have videos where I've used that, or I know I have a video from like 10 years ago or so making TVP, Sloppy Joes. I get TVP, rehydrate it. It's a nice, inexpensive meat substitute. Yeah, this is pretty good. Of course, it's cold now because I let the salad digest for 20 minutes, but if I wasn't making a video, I would have ate the salad, then made this. Actually, a lot of times with stuff like this, I just eat it cold because, I mean, I come from a raw food background, or having an interest in raw food anyway. So I got, I don't mind eating cold stuff like this. It's pretty mild. You probably add some hot sauce or sriracha to it, but just go ahead and finish this real quick. All right, so not bad for $1. Now for the Uncrustables, aka pre-made peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, and there's no crust, so I guess that's why it's called Uncrustables, eh? But yeah, so it's still frozen, and like I said, I like to bite into it, and it just snaps off in your mouth, and then it melts in your mouth as you're chewing it. Mmm. That is good. So, yep. Let me just take them all out here. Guess I could have put them on a plate, but yep. Not sure how many calories this is. This is 800 right here just for the Uncrustables. All right. So you got a layer of peanut butter, and then you got the jelly. The bread is nice and soft. It's got a very nice soft texture. And then it's just like crimped together on the edges to keep it all in. So there's no crust. And yeah. Can't remember how much it cost. I don't think I looked at the price, but $5 or $6 maybe, just for a 4-pack. I'm not sure. It's not very much. I mean, you kind of pay for the convenience, really. Instead of taking the time to make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich and making a mess and having to clean up and stuff, I just, boom, already made peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. They thawed out a little bit, so they're not really doing the breaking off thing. But yeah, usually when they're frozen solid, it just breaks off and then melts. It's pretty nifty. But yeah. It's probably good for like bodybuilders, maybe. Getting the protein and fat from the peanut butter and a little sugar from the jelly. Yeah. Oh yeah. And of course, they're kid approved. Kids probably like these, put them in their lunchbox. Vegan kids, throw them in there. Yeah, so, I mean, I guess I don't have to be vegan, but it's an example of a quick vegan thing. Anyway, I'm going to eat these two, then I'll have the yogurt. Last bite. Mmm. Alright, so Silk soy yogurt. Now, back in the day, when I first went vegan in 2008, I used to eat these all the time. Whenever I would take a lunch with me to work, I'd almost always throw these in there. Either eat them as a snack or eat them as part of my lunch. And that was back when basically all the alternatives like meat and dairy alternatives or soy. I mean, there was always some alternatives to soy. Even back in 2008, there was like, there was rice milk was coming in, but then almond milk kind of took over and coconut milk. But I still like soy stuff. I am pro soy and could totally drink soy milk, eat soy yogurt, eat soy burgers, soy dogs, all that stuff. There's a debate about soy, whether it causes issues, but I have been eating soy my whole adult life, basically, and yeah, I think it's good. So, I'm a soy boy. Yeah. I'm glad they're still making this soy yogurt. Actually, I was kind of getting worried there for a minute that other alternatives like almond milk and... Well, so first, like, it was rice milk was trying to come in. Like, I remember, like, rice milk was, like, trying to be, like, the alternative to soy milk. You don't like soy? Okay, here's rice. Like, everything was rice as an alternative to soy. I don't know, people didn't like that for some reason. Rice milk was like really thin. You can still get rice milk, but it's just not as round everywhere where it used to be. And then for some reason, almond milk came in and took over what rice milk was trying to do. All right. Strawberry, Silk, soy yogurt. Mmm. That is good. Tastes just like it always has. Yep. Now, one thing you can do is you can buy plain soy yogurt and mix in jelly into that, and like sometimes I'll buy stuff that's marked down. Like this was marked down to 79 cents. Plain soy yogurt or even almond yogurt, just plain vegan yogurt is marked down a lot, unflavored. So I'll buy that and then I'll mix something in it like jelly or something, or I can mix like this in with some unflavored yogurt. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish this. Soy boy power. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and do the post-mukbang part right now. Soy boy power. That's right. Soy boy power. Soy boy power. That's right. From the soy to the boy to the soy boy power. Soy boy power coming at you. Oh. Soy boy power. Soy boy power. Don't forget it. All right, so that's it for day 24. Not much to say. I had the pina colada in the morning and then the uber greens as my juice for the day, basically. I think I've had that before, but I forgot just how bitter it was. So that's kind of why I had the pina colada, because the pina colada is really good. Coconut and pineapple go together really well. And then I had the green juice, the uber greens, which was bitter, kind of hard to get through. Not much to say. It was Monday. Got back to work, got through the day, made the video. And yeah, so I'm going to get this edited and posted. I might post another mukbang video before day 30 gets here. Maybe. I do plan on posting a day 30 weigh-in video, so that'll be interesting. And then I'm not sure what's going to happen after day 30, if I'm going to keep going or do something else. But I definitely want to get to day 30, post a day 30 video, and then I'll take it from there. So that's it for this video. Thanks for watching.